Good afternoon and welcome to the Shay Stadium for today's Betfred Challenge Cup 5th round tie between the Halifax Panthers and the plucky underdogs in York Acorn. It's been a rain-soaked West Yorkshire this afternoon. Let's hope for some enterprises in rugby league, but the pitch doesn't look too good for it. Let's go through the teams though. First and foremost, with Halifax Panthers, line up with James Woodburn, always one at fullback. James Saltonstall and Greg Eden return to the side, wearing 5 and 2 respectively, with Zach McComb at 3 and Ben Tibbs 17 in the centres. Half-backs for Fax, number 6, Louis Jouffre, and Joe Keys next return to the side, wearing 7. He captains the side 2. Front row for Fax, Adam Tangatar, Tom Inman, and Ryan Lanner wearing 8, 20 and 15 respectively. And a back row, Ben Kavanagh in 11, Matty G in 12 and Connor Davies in 19. On the bench of the Panthers, number 23 Gareth Widdop, number 31 Kevin Leroy, 21 Oliver Davies and number 22 Ben Hersey. Sam Campbell is the 18th man wearing 24. We are of course coached by Liam Finn. And for the visitors, for York Acorn, the last community club left in this Betfred Challenge Cup, number 1 Matt Chilton, number 2 Ben Tenge and number 5 Clayton Shepardson on the wings. And in the centres, number 3 Josh Parker and number 4 Jordan Potter. Half-backs for Acorn, number 6 Anthony Chilton and number 7 Nathan Conroy. Front row, 18 Eddie Prescott, 19 Jack Burns at prop and 9 Alfie Crawford is the hooker. Back row for Acorn, 11, 12 and 13 George Hunt, Jordan Myers and Lewis Lord. On the bench for York Acorn, 14 Chris Rushworth, 15 Joe Porter, 20 Nathan Hamilton and number 8 Davy Burns. 18th man for Acorn is Jordan Hyde, and they are coached by Josh Mortimer for the biggest game in the club's history, and they've brought a really good following. I'd say there's probably around 200 fans down to the right of the tunnel, and they're making a right racket as the two teams make their way out onto the Shay surface. The last weekend before the championship season, has Liam Finn seen enough from his charges to know how they'll challenge this season in the championship? With the referee Kevin Moore today, we'll get the game underway just after a minute's silence for one of our former players who passed away recently.
The tries include a club record 8 in the match against Dewsbury in November 57. Originally a half-back, he played most of his games at England full-back. Once a draftsman and on retirement from the game, he became an Anglican clergyman, serving as a rector of Swillington and vicar of Betfred. The thoughts of everyone at the Panthers goes out to you, family and friends, and we would ask you all to stand and give a minute's applause in his memory. Thank you.
Oh, 7 minutes silence, it was a minute, that's applause. So here we go, 5th round Betfred Challenge Cup action, with Fax facing amateurs yet again. And it will be the plucky amateurs to kick off today's proceedings. And they go for a short kick-off, but it's too far for the Chasers, is it? Oh no, they've got the bounce. And they collect it. Well, you'll get this from Anticize, trying something different straight away. And already Acorn into Halifax 20. Who at the boy left. Nice little ball out the back. And Josh Parker tackled well by Saltonstall coming off his wing. Here's number 18, Eddie Prescott. Takes 3 men to put him down, just short of the line. Still tackles here for York Acorn to make an absolute dream start here. They work the ball right. Throws a dummy, kicks ball into in goal. Force to the goal line, drop out. Lovely little option there for Nathan Conroy. And York Acorn with a great start to the match. And unfortunately, in stopping the potential York Acorn try, James Woodburn-Hall's gone down injured on that far side. Wasn't any dirty play there. The referee's getting a report from the touch judge. I don't think there'll be any further action, but after the injuries to Ben Crooks, Adam O'Brien and Will Calcott in the last round, this is the last thing that Halifax needed, as James Woodburn-Hall has stayed down after that. He gets to his feet, but he's not looking good. I think it's his arm, yeah, he's doesn't look good, and the referee's put the incident on report. And Halifax already down to the bare bones of the squad so far, do not want any more injuries. And the dropout collected safely enough by the Acorn man, put down by Kavanagh and Inman. The work ball centre field. Prescott once more attracts 3 men to put him down. 15 out for the Halifax line. Options left and right for Acorn. The ball's come to this near side. Lovely disguised ball for the fullback Matt Chilton to go through, but the door's closed and 6 again for York Acorn. Nice little dummy from Lord. And it's all the visitors at this moment in time. Crawford waits at dummy half. Goes left and right, and there's gaps in this Halifax defence if York can use it. Conroy throws a dummy, but the Fax defence wise to it. They put him down inside the 10. Still tackles here, but it's an incorrect play of the ball. And Halifax breathe a big sigh of relief. And after 3 minutes, Halifax have the first use of the ball. Inman feeds Tibbs. Solid contact there for the York Acorn defence. But it's a quick play of the ball. This time it's G. Met by 3 Acorn men who struggle to put him down. He's still moving his G. But the referee's asking to move back. Oh, I'm not too sure why. He eventually plays the ball. Dufresne works the blind side, steps inside, but it's a good contact there from Josh Parker and George Hunt. Again, they work the blind side. Woodburn-Hall looks to shaking off his knock. Goes back on the angle. Fighting for a quick play of the ball and wins a 6 again for his side. Here's Lannon. Takes past halfway and there's a knock on. And you're going to be seeing plenty of those throughout the 80 minutes. And you can see the passion both on and off the pitch for this York Acorn side. It's great to see. What isn't good to see is Lannon spilling possession. And Acorn will have the scrum just shy of halfway, centre field. Chilton feeds a scrum. The ball goes right to Potter, and Potter takes a tackle of Keys and Tibbs. Just shy of that halfway line, slowing down the play of the ball. Comes into centre field. Myers thought about the pass, but just keeps hold this time. Put down by Lannon and Connor Davies. Here's Prescott. Good running so far from Prescott, but McCorm and G deal with him this time. Goes back into centre field. This time it's Jack Burns, who stopped this tracks by Davies and Lannon. Crawford runs out from dummy half. Stopped by G and Lannon. Last tackle here for the Acorn. They're at this blind side. Chilton with a little dink over the top. And sure, that's a knock on from Acorn. And the referee does give it. These York Acorn fans this near side thought it was going to be a try for their side. But the referee rules a knock on. And Halifax will get the play of the ball. All credit to this York Acorn side. They've come out 100 mile an hour and they're really giving it to us. G takes a tackle of Hunt and Parker. That's where the ball left. Eden finds Kavanagh through the dummy, but no one was buying. He gets put down on the 25. Nice little short ball at the line. As Davies takes his tackle. Here's Tangata. Good yards there from Tangata. Can he get a quick play of the ball? He can. Inman shakes right and goes left. Keys. Good game management from Keys. Gets us back into Acorn territory. And the ball will trickle out on the sideline. On the Acorn 10. Nice game management that was from Keys. The Acorn have really bossed this territory battle so far. And they'll be able to play the ball centre field for the York side. And it goes to the winger, Ben Tenge. And Tenge tries to evade the Halifax defence, but Lannon and Inman eventually bring him down with a bit of support there from Connor Davies. Here's Potter. He gets stopped just shy of 30 by Tibbs and Keys. Where the ball back towards the middle. Early kick in the tackle count, looking for the chase. Woodburn all racing across. He's going to get the ball, but nice little option there for York Acorn. Great chase from them too. Led by George Hunt. Brilliant play from York here. Dufresne brings on Saltonstall on the blind side, but he comes back inside. But again, hard working defence. Lewis Lord this time. Burns pushed him down. Nearly getting a penalty. That looks a bit high, but nothing given from the referee, but he does now. He must have had a word in his ear. He's actually giving it for holding down the play of the ball. Well, however it were given, it's the first penalty of the afternoon. Goes the way of the Panthers. Saltonstall wastes no time. Taps to go straight into that defensive line. Finds his front just shy of the 40. Slow play of the ball. 6 and 1.5 does the other there. Inman finds Tangata, and Tangata goes centre field. Still play on. Eventually stopped there in his tracks by Lord. That's where the ball left. Keys finds Cavan on the angle. Goes past the 30. Brilliant effort so far in both attacking defence by Acorn as Davies takes the ball into centre field. Options left and right here for Halifax. The goal right. Dufresne goes out the back to Woodburn Hall. And it's poor. That is poor from Halifax. And this enthusiastic York Acorn defence force another error for the Panthers. And this was not part of the script. Just coming up to the 10-minute mark, it's still 0-0. which York Acorn will see as a bit of a victory in these circumstances. They'll have the scrum 20 metres from their own line, centre field. They'll go right. Big shot there from Tibbs. Brilliant shot on the Acorn man there. He felt it, cut up gingerly there as Clayton Shepherdson. As Acorn made the way towards the 30. Here's the loose forward, Lewis Lord. Stopped on the 25, looking to kick early in the tackle count again. York Acorn looking for the 40-20. But the bounce. Feeling good as Saltonstall slides on the floor to collect the ball. Brilliant shot there from Ben Tenge. As McComb feels the force of this Acorn defence. Jouffre finds Eden, and Eden met by 3 Acorn defenders who push him back towards zone 20, and you can see already the mudbath that's developing in centre field. Keys goes wide to Tibbs. Tibbs tries to take him on the outside, stays in the field of play. He plays the ball, here's Keys. Short ball to Lannan, but from a standing start though, there's no real depth to this Halifax attack as of yet. Last tackle here for the Panthers. Inman finds Keys, and Keys tries to find length, but there are already 3 Acorn men back waiting for it. And it's Shepherdson on that far side who collects, but brilliant shot there from Tangata. Clearance to force the error, but the referee says no. And Acorn will carry on. Nice footwork of the line, but G and McComb put the Acorn man down, and Halifax can be pinged for offside here. Well, at this moment in time, it's hard to distinguish between the amateur club and the semi-pros in the championship. But that is just the magic of the cup. As York Acorn are really giving it to the Panthers right now. The penalty's boot in a touch, and Acorn will start the set off 10 metres inside the Halifax half. Parker takes it himself, throw the dummy, but Jouffre and McComb solid enough in defence. Slowing this play the ball down. Crawford waits. Fires it to Chilton. Brings on the man on the inside. In the shape of Burns. As Acorn already in the Halifax 20. Centre field, options left and right. The goal right, fizz ball there from Crawford. Nice rub here. As the fullback still going through the line. Can he slide over Chilton? Just short of this line. And they've overplayed the hand, Acorn. Making an error, and Halifax survive. But fair play to York Acorn. They're really giving it a good go. As Tibbs tries to manufacture something in his own 20. There's been another high shot there. Nothing given by the officials. Don't think like that. And it's another penalty for the Panthers. This time, not square at the play of the ball. And Keys with a rather conservative kick to touch. Will inch Halifax into the Acorn half. Tibbs takes a tap penalty and just takes a tackle into the York defence. Here's Tangata, thought about the pass but just thought better off it. He gets Halifax into the Acorn 30, it's a 6 again. As Connor Davies takes Fax into the Acorn 20. They're taking the left-hand side route here. Here's Cameron on the angle. Oh, nothing wrong with it. The York player was down. He still play on. Here's Lannan. Bumps off the unrushing defence. He'll love that one, Ryan Lannan. He's still going. Eventually put down, less than 5 from the line. Inman waits from dummy half, fires it to Keys. Keys throws a dummy. Can he get over the line? Great last-ditch tackle there from the Acorn defence. Still tackles here for Halifax. Here's Eden. Eden throws a dummy. Takes his tackle. Less than 5 for the line, centre field. Last tackle here for Fax. Here's Tangata on the power play, and York, brilliant defence from the National Conference side. As the York Acorn fans gleefully sing Championship, you're having a laugh. Well, like I said before, it's hard to distinguish the National Conference side and the Championship side at the moment. As York Acorn showing plenty of endeavour, both in attack and defence. As Tenge spins the ball, managed to regain as Jouffre puts him down. As Acorn go blind, good contact there from McComb. Helped out down low by Tangata. As the York Acorn fans down there screaming for a penalty, which isn't coming from referee Kevin Moore. And again, Acorn looking early. Looking for a 20-40 maybe. Have they got it? It was that a 20-40? It is. Brilliant play there from, I think it was Anthony Chilton. Oh no, it isn't. Well, I'd like to see that again. The York Acorn player screaming for a 20-40. But the referee and the touch judge decided it wasn't. And instead of York Acorn building more pressure on his Panthers line, it's Matty G who plays ball just shy of his own 40. Here's Lannon. Pushes off the Acorn man unceremoniously, but he goes back for more. Fair play to him. He plays the ball. Inman shoots out one dummy half. Jouffre close to the ruck, gets put down on the Acorn 40. Inman goes back into centre field. Connor Davies. Great shot there from the Acorn defence, but the referees ruled it was a high shot. And these penalties are mounting up for the Panthers as this National Conference side showing the naivety in their play. As referee Kevin Moore gets a report from the touch judge. I'm not sure why. Referee was stood 30 metres closer. Now will he show leniency for the amateur side? He won't. Here's a sin bin for that high shot. And York Acorn will spend the next 10 minutes a man down. I'm not too sure who it was. With number 18, Eddie Prescott. They'll spend the next 10 minutes on the bench. As Halifax work the way left, Kavanagh takes his tackle just outside the Acorn 20. Quick play the ball and Tangata looking to make full advantage of it, but he's put down well by the Acorn defence. Options left and right. Inman finds it left. Keys will burn all out the back, but great read in defence by the Acorn. They're pushing back on his back. Here's Keys once more. Runs across field, hands it on to Tangata, and Tangata well put down there by Crawford. Inman finds Keys onto Jouffre. The shot out of the defence in Acorn, and Jouffre's fast feet nearly took advantage. Last tackle here for the Panthers against the 12 men, remember. Short ball at the line, and Matty G's over from the lovely little short ball from Tom Inman. And the Acorn resistance lasted 18 minutes, and for 18 minutes, to be fair, they have been the better side. But Matty G gets over the line for his second try of the season after 18 minutes. Both the Acorn players and fans aren't happy with it for some reason, but lovely little option there from Inman. Drew the markers and defence in, short ball to G, who crashed over the line for the first try of the game, putting Halifax 4-0 up with a kick to come. It leaves Dufresne, his first conversion attempt of the afternoon. And Dufresne going through his golf swing approach. The York Acorn fans doing their best to put him off, but he doesn't. It's straight through the post, and Louis Dufresne, who gives him a nice cheeky grin. Dufresne 1 from 1 for the afternoon, and Halifax coming up to the first quarter mark at 6-0 up. Now, what effect will that have on this Acorn side? Like I said before, arguably being the better side in this first 20 minutes or so. But down to 12. It's expensive sin binning so far. And this time Chilton goes a bit more conventional onto the right hand side. And here's Lannon. As Lannon, still going, shakes off the two attackers, and Inman shoots out from dummy half. This is better from Halifax. Slow play the ball though. Dufresne fills that dummy half and finds Davies, and Davies well dealt with there by the Acorn defence. The ball's spilt, but it's gone backwards. Woodburn all. Long ball from Eden, and the ball spilled from the Acorn defence. Nearly a dream interception, but instead the ball spilt forward, and it's going to be a scrum down centre field. And that's a 40-metre line. Here's Dufresne from the scrum. We're going to take on the Acorn defence and finds halfway. Quick play the ball to Inman. Finds McComb. Goes on to the centre field. But this Acorn defence hunting in numbers. Here's Lannon. Lannon destructive running. Takes Halifax into the 40. Nice short ball. Tangata runs out wide. He's still going. Adam Tangata. He's still going. He brought to the floor, but he's not held him down. And Tangata nearly all the way. Still tackles here for Halifax. Inman fires it out to Keys. Keys further on to Woodburn Hall. Long ball out. There's a 2-on-1 here. If Tibbs can use it, throws a dummy. Ben Tibbs steps back inside and over for his 4th try of the season. And Ben Tibbs rediscovering his try-scoring form from 2022. And in the 22nd minute, Ben Tibbs strikes after that brilliant rampaging run from Adam Tangata, who, despite numerous attempts, still was going. Brought down just shy of the line, and the ball was shipped wide, using the overlap of the 12-man defence, and Tibbs did the right option through the dummy went through the line, stepped back inside the fullback for the score. To put Halifax 10-0 up with a kick to come. It'll be Dufresne from wide out on that far touchline to try and turn this 4-6. As Dufresne sends it on its way, but he pulls it just to the left-hand side of the posts. So the score remains after 23 minutes. Halifax Panthers 10, York Acorn 0. Now what have Acorn got up the sleeve now? Will they go conventional from this kick-off, or will they try the short one again? I think they are going to look for length this time. Be Matt Chilton to kick. Goes towards that right hand side. Eden waits. Collects well and tries to go himself. He goes on the outside. Greg Eden is away. Sprinting up the field, and Tibbs was taken out in back play, surely. Neither referee or touchdown saw. Saltonstall's screaming for this near side if they can use the overlap. But they take it into the middle. Halifax still have at least a 2-man, 3-man overlap on this near side if he can use it. Dufresne, long ball out to Gene. G goes backwards. Oh, he's giving us a knock on. And James Saltonstall especially really disappointed they couldn't find the ball out on this side. But again, it just shows the glimpses that we've seen of Greg Eden's class so far in 2024. Collects the ball for the kick-off. Normally, you just hand off to your forward for the first drive, but Eden decides to make the break round the outside. But it came to nothing, unfortunately. But no doubt once these grounds firm up, we'll see the best of Greg Eden. Meanwhile, Jordan Potter takes the ball in for Acorn. Does well, finds a 40. Here's Tenge. Takes the ball in. The Acorn fans screaming for offside, but it's not given. But it's a decent run from Tenge. Eventually, the referee does give the penalty. I'm not sure why. I don't know what he's given there. It's getting a little bit fiery out there on the pitch. I don't know. I didn't see what happened there, but the referee is calling out the two captains, Joe Keys and Anthony Chilton. And Halifax conceding the penalty, I think, for a bit of a grapple tackle. Well, I didn't see anything wrong with that, but maybe that's why I'm not referee. But also an Acorn with that penalty will start the set just outside Halifax's 20 as Kevin Leroy and Ollie Davies prepared to come on for the sideline. Here's the Acorn substitute, Joe Porter, who takes his first drive up into Halifax 20. York making way on the right hand side with Conroy losing his footing and tackled by Lannon. Good running from Lord, and Lord attracting three Halifax defenders who struggle to put him down. Still tackles here for Acorn, options left and right, but they're stacking it left. Nice little cover through. We're from Alfie Crawford, but individual play that. And it's a tap on the 20, which Woodburn all waste no time in doing, as Leroy and Davies come on for Tangata and Lannon. Here's Saltonstall, throws a dummy. Takes Halifax past that, the 40. Held up on his feet. Lannon, here's Leroy. And Page into that defence. Does well, does Leroy. Clears a ruck as well. Inman finds Dufresne, brings on Nolly Davies on the angle. Davies takes Fax past the 40. Still tackles here for the Panthers. Inman finds Leroy, and Leroy just goes route one again. And I think there's at least 2 Acorn players who come off that tackle second best. The referee stops the game immediately. I think they're okay. I think it's just precautionary, but if he's going to stop the game like that, maybe there's got to be an HIA in operation. From both sides. Water boys come on to get some fluids into their sides, as one of the York Acorn men getting treatment in back play. Thankfully, everyone's okay. And Halifax will have to play the ball centre field. Inman goes to left hand side. Keys chips over the top. There's no one home, and Tibbs is chasing. But it's well dealt with there from Chilton. Did brilliantly well to get across. And it's another penalty conceded by the Panthers. Was it a second effort? I'm not too sure. Yeah, second effort. And Acorn get good distance from the kick there too. They'll start the kick. They start the set off on their own 30. Good tackle there from Kavanagh and Tibbs. They work their way towards the centre field. There's Burns, and Burns takes Acorn to halfway. Here's a substitute, Davy Burns. Big build-up from the Village supporters coming on, and his first involvement is to spill the ball under no pressure at all. And here's a bit of a tactical substitution. Gareth Widdop comes on to replace Tom Inman. Well, will that bring Louis Dufresne into hooker, maybe? I'm not sure, but Liam Finn shuffling the pack here. Literally. Here's Woodburn, one ball out. Did the York Acorn man get his hand to it? Referee rules not, and Tibbs comes back inside and takes his tackle on halfway. And Dufresne will fill in at hooker. I made that at least the 4th different position Dufresne's play for Halifax now. Full-back standoff, scrum half, and now hooker. Here's Leroy. Been impressed with ball in hand since he's come on. Kevin Leroy gets a quick play of the ball too. Dufresne finds Keys on the left-hand side. Short ball to Kavanagh, comes back on the angle, but great tackle down low by the Acorn defence. It's a 6 again for the Panthers. Indiscretion to play the ball as Widdop hands it on to Leroy, and Leroy gets pulled back in the tackle. It didn't look good there. And he gets up gingerly. That didn't look good contact at all. Here's Ollie Davies. And Davies scrapping his way towards that try line. Not surprising, the physio straight on the field to deal with Leroy. Lovely ball from Keys onto Kavanagh. Lovely play there from the Panthers. And they go 3 scores up. And the Keys-Kavanagh combination firing yet again. And after half an hour, Halifax go 20 up with a kick to come. The Acorn defence shot up. And Joe Keys, lovely ball, and credit the time of the run from Ben Kavanagh as well. He's in for his second try of the season. Halifax 16-0 up with a kick to come. My mistake, I said 20, I'm getting ahead of myself here. $14-0, I can't count today, sorry. Must try harder. As Jufrey lines up his third conversion attempt of the afternoon. Slightly nearer in from touch on that left-hand side. Has he got his radar working once again? He has, the flags are up. Jufrey now 2 from 3. And the score is definitely Halifax 16. York Acorn 0.
And the conversion winner number 6, sponsored by Stage Freight, Louis Jufrey.
As York Acorn now back to the full complement of players. But 16-0 down on the score sheet. And he's offside, yeah, I thought so. I was about to comment saying that you very rarely see offside at the kickoff, but that York Acorn man was at least five yards offside. And one of the easiest penalties to give for a referee has been given as Joe Keys kicks the ball to touch. In fact, I'll start the set 10 metres into the York Acorn half. McComb goes outside and in, looking for a gap in the defence, but it's York Acorn defence doing really well. Slow play the ball. Here's Connor Davies to Ollie Davies. He's put down 25 metres out from the line. Jufrey finds Connor Davies. Had Laroya in support, but didn't need him. Clears the ruck as well. Jufrey shoots out from dummy half. He gets brought down, less than 10 out from the line. Slow play the ball yet again. Ollie Davies finds Keys on Woodburn. Oh, short ball to Kavanagh. Kavanagh spills it. And Acorn are away, but the referee is going to give a York Acorn hand. Was in there. And I think Halifax going to get the ball back here. Or is he giving a forward pass? Not too sure what's going on. Now, not for the first time this season, a referee called Moore is causing confusion in the stands. But York Acorn will get the ball after all said and done, much to the dismay of these York Acorn fans on this near side who didn't know why it wasn't play on. Meanwhile, good tackle there from Widdop on the Acorn man. The Acorn fans screaming for a penalty not given by the referee, but the referee isn't going to give a penalty. 4 offside. Was it potential listening to the crowd? I don't know, but Acorn had got there, but he did not found touch. Saltonstall bats the ball back. And it's a cardinal sin in rugby league, not making touch from the penalty. As Saltonstall still going. Takes 3-4 men to put him down, the ball's lost, but the referee is going to rule that there's a penalty. More than 2 men in that tackle. And the ball was stolen from Saltonstall's grasp. And Halifax will get yet another penalty, which Keys boots into touch. In fact, I'll start 10 metres inside this Acorn half, which Tibbs will take and drive into that York Acorn defence. Jufrey finds Ollie Davies. Well put down there from the Acorn defence. Options left and right here for Fax. Jouffre goes right to Connor, onto Kevin Leroyer. And Leroyer gets inside the Acorn 20. Jouffre waits at dummy half. Finds Keys. Lovely dummy from Joe Keys, and Keys is away. And a classy try from a classy player. A captain's knock there from Joe Keys. As we go inside the last 5 minutes of this first half. Halifax do indeed go 20-0 up with a kick to come this time. And Joe Keys showing all his class there. Lovely dummy thrown. And raced away to the try line. For his first try of the season, he's off the nudie run. And after such a promising first 20 minutes from the National Conference side, it's been all Halifax the next 20 minutes. And the Panthers just starting to show their class and guile in this game. As Jouffre lines up his conversion attempt. And once again, the flags are up. As Louis Jouffre, 3 from 4 this afternoon in Halifax. With 3 minutes to go in this first half. A 22-0 up. York Acorn maybe just trying to get to half time here. Looking a little bit tired. Not surprised with the effort they've put in this first half. Eden collects. Just about stays in the field of players. Ollie Davies charges up. But yet again well dealt with by the Acorn defence. Here's Eden again looking to spread it out wide once more, and she steps back inside. Good tackle there from Tenge. Here's McComb. McComb takes 4 men to bring him down. This Acorn defence hunted in packs. Here's G. Runs back inside. Good tackle there down low from Davy Burns, looking to make amends for his error earlier on. Jouffre waits at dummy half onto Leroyer. Route 1 as usual, turns the tackle. Can he get the offload there? No, because the Acorn defence wrap him up. The ball comes loose. Can't get the offload away because the Acorn defence ripped the ball from him. And the penalty's mounting up here for the Panthers. I make it 7 in this half already. As Keys kicks the ball to touch. Fax will start the set, 20 metres inside the Acorn half. Saltonstall want to get on with it quickly, with the referee for some reason not letting him. Less than 90 seconds to go in this first half. Saltonstall makes a little half break, but the Acorn defence get to him. Jouffre waits at dummy half. Referee waves a 6 again for Halifax as well, as Connor Davies going at that Acorn defence. They can't put him down. Well, they will do now with there, and surely that's a flop. Not given there by the referee. As Jouffre goes back in centre field. Widdop, lovely little kick through. Looking for Chaser G. The Acorn winger Tenge trying to get out of there. Halifax forced a goal, and all they've done is managed to stay in the field of play. Brilliant play there from Tenge. Widdop working well from marker. It was a nice little grubber through from Widdop, but it didn't have the chase it deserved. As McComb and G working out in defence. Acorn shifting the ball right, but there's a wall of blue and white waiting for him as we come towards the last 10 seconds of this half. Acorn spread it left, good tackle there from G. Last tackle of the set for Acorn, last tackle of this half. And it's a big boot downfield, which Woodburn Hall takes. It goes backwards, and he'll just run it out into touch to finish this half. And what a first half it's been. For the first 10 minutes especially, but realistically for the first 20, York Acorn gave as good as they got and more. With no score until the 18th minute as Matty G of a lovely short ball from Tom Inman opened the scoring. Ben Tibbs dummied his way over. 5 minutes later, Ben Kavanagh went over after a lovely short ball from Keys, and provider turned finisher as Joe Keys dummied his way over. Jufrey kicked 3 goals from 4. The half-time score in this Betfred Challenge Cup 5th round tie. Half-time score, Halifax Panthers 22, York Acorn 0. Welcome back to the Shay Stadium for this Betfred Challenge Cup 5th round tie between the Halifax Panthers and National Conference side York Acorn. And it's going the way of the Championship side, but not after a valiant effort in the first 20 minutes from York Acorn. Matty G, Ben Tibbs, Ben Cameron and Joe Keys, first half tries, with Louis Jufrey's 3 goals, putting Halifax into a 22 points to 0 half-time lead on a pitch which you'll no doubt be able to see is a bit of a quagmire right now. But all credit to York Acorn. They've put in an outstanding effort so far. What have these next 40 minutes got in store for us as Keys gets us back underway. Well taken there by Tenge. He gets put down by 3. Fast defenders, the ball spills out. It's going to be early possession to Halifax here as Winnip takes on that York defence. And he's put down just outside the 20. Here's G, big collision there. But he's put down inside the Acorn 20. Jufrey operating a hooker. Finds his compatriot Leroy. Met by 4 Acorn defenders who put him down. Quick play of the ball though, Jufrey finds Keys. Onto Kavanagh, who comes back on the angle. Stands in the tackle, eventually put down. 5 yards out from the line. Jufrey waits at dummy half. Finds Ollie Davies. Steps off his right. Bumps off a defender, but they come back for more. Still tackles here for Fax. Jufrey, short ball to Leroy. Can he get over the line? That's great defence there from the Acorn defence, especially Lewis Lord. Last tackle here for the Panthers. Jufrey gets the ball back out to Keys. Throws a dummy, and it's great defensive effort there from Acorn. And a bit of a damp squib. The end of that set. And York Acorn will have a play of the ball 15 metres out from their own line. Good contact in defence there from Ollie Davies, helped out by Kavanagh and Jufrey. On the Acorn man. And that's number 18, Eddie Prescott. Will be fresher than most after his stint in the sin bin in the first half. He worked the ball left as Josh Parker tries to take on Winnip on the outside, but Winnip does well. Good work in defence yet again from G and Connor Davies. Take the ball onto the line. Good running from deep from Joe Porter, but Kavanagh, G and Davies bringing down just shy of halfway. Little dink over the top from Conroy, but no one really chases. Eden picks the ball up on the bounce and he gets put down in what's turned into a bit of a mudbath in that section of the field. Woodburn Hall, 1 ball out to Saltonstall, a bit of a hospital pass it turned out to be. As 4 York Acorn then put him down 35 metres out from his own line. Here's Tibbs, A good game so far. Ben Tibbs gets a quick play of the ball to Dufresne, goes right onto Widdop. Widdop throws a dummy, but great tackle down low by the Acorn man. Dufresne works the blind side, racing through the gap. Is Woodburn Hall, gets the ball out. She steps inside and slides over the line. And Halifax do score the first try of this second half. And I think it was Matty G who scored that. After a lovely breakthrough from Woodburn Hall, over the shoulder pass, and Matty G scores his second try of the afternoon. It's his second try of the afternoon. His third of the season. And after 4 minutes of this second half, Halifax go 26-0 up with a kick to come. And after a bit of a mixed start to the second half, Halifax find the groove as Connor Davies comes off the field after a great stint back in the side to be replaced by Ben Hersey, who's had an encouraging game at Odsal, another good game last time out against Hammersmith. Yes, another chance to impress as Dufresne lines up and just is about to strike, the ball falls off the tee. He'll have to do his golf swing yet again. He'll go through his routine. There's a little bit of wind right to left and obviously blew that ball off the tee as it disrupted Dufresne's focus and concentration. It hasn't. It's straight through the post, the flags are up, and Dufresne is 4 from 5 for the afternoon, putting Halifax 28-0 up. Now what response has this Acorn side got now? That's not what they wanted early in the second half. Will they try to go short from the kickoff again? They will. Hirsch is underneath it, brilliantly taken there by the youngster. But he's put down by 2 York Acorn defenders and nearly loses his shirt for the Troubles. Here's Lloyd Davies, great run there, straight and hard. But credit to Acorn, they push him back on the floor, slowing to play the ball down. Dufresne finds Leroy, a short ball to Hersey once more, and Hersey, 4 York Acorn men struggle to put him down. Dufresne waits, working that blind side, Woodburn Hall. G comes back on the inside, spied a gap, but the door closes from the Acorn defence. Dufresne short ball to Leroy, Leroy on the angle, makes some good yards, last tackle indicated by the referee Kevin Moore. Widdop, measured dink over the top, and it goes just the right side of the corner flag. Nice little option there from Widdop. And York Acorn will have the play of the ball 10 metres out from their own line, centre field. It's just a wall of blue and white waiting for the Acorn man there. But Hersey again, he's lost the ball. Out of the play the ball there. Clayton Shepherdson it was. But the error count rising. And Halifax have yet more chances to put some points on the scoreboard, and you can see from the touch judge's flag waving there that this breeze has stiffened up in this second half. On the scrum, Dufresne out to G and just about gathers it, but good defence there from the Acorn side. Woodburn Hall it was, my mistake. Dufresne dummies from dummy half. And it was G this time. He takes to play the ball. Dufresne finds it to Widdop. Brings on Hersey on the angle. Measures up the Acorn defence, who put him down just inside their own 10 metres. Jufrey finds Keys. Keys runs to the line. Finds Widdop out the back. Further on to Bernal. On to Ben Tibbs. Then Tibbs. Stops too short on the Acorn defence, trying to get him out, and they do. That's great defence there from the Acorn side. As Ben Tibbs needs to be a little bit more decisive in his actions there. Find the floor, if anything, but you can see from the reflection on the puddles there, it's going to be a bit of a boggy second half. And after all that, Acorn will have to play the ball 10 metres out from their own line, centre field. Goes on to Tenge, who's pushed back there by G. He's had a great game, and Halifax are pinged for offside. And just in little periods this game, indiscipline from the Halifax side are letting them down. As Acorn put the ball into touch, not making that much yards, but at least they're making touch this time. Well, Jordan Potter, who just taps and goes, assesses the defensive line, but meets Ollie Davies in defence as Acorn bring on 3 fresh faces onto the field, hoping to inject a little bit of energy into this side. As Hersey is involved in defence yet again. Little skip and jump of the line from Burns, but well dealt with by G and by Jufrey. Here's Lord. Further on, nice little build up, and Potter loses his footing in the mud. Chilton waits at dummy half. Long ball out, it's loose. They just about gather it for the last tackle in this set. For Acorn, slow play the ball as Conroy struggles to get to his feet. There's Chilton with a spiral bomb there, brilliantly taken there. At the back, was that Woodburn all taken? He was. As Eden looks a break from deep, but Salton's all it was, my mistake. Woodburn all, Woodard from dummy half. G takes his tackle. Oh, it's Ollie Davies. Davies makes good yards up the middle. Good run in there from Ollie Davies. Jufrey goes right to Leroy. Back on the angle, makes some good yards inside the Acorn half. Last tackle here for the Panthers. Bit of a scrappy play of the ball. Referee allows it to go on as Widdop kicks across field. Well dealt with by Tenge. Saltonstall looks to push him over the sidelines. Just stays in the field of play. Good defence yet again from the Panthers on this Acorn side. Here's Shepherdson. Sorry, Tenge. Nice little run from dummy half from Crawford. Makes some good yards. Manages to get the ball away too. But once more, this Panthers defence sticks to the task. And Hersey's worked hard since he's come on. As Acorn go blind, brilliant tackle there from Widdop. Last tackle in this set. Crossfield kick, taken there by Shepherdson, bumps off Tibbs. Keys gets to him. And they're still going York Acorn, grubbers it through. The dive on the ball. But it's hand over, we can see the ball getting just trapped in this mud. It's all going to get worse as the second half progresses. Cavanagh will play the ball, Keys at dummy half. And find Eden, and Eden turns the tackle. He gets put down on the 30-metre line. And again, another penalty conceded from the York Acorn side. Not happy with it at all, but the referee, Kevin Moore, set his stall out early in this game. And Key's penalty will get Halifax starting the set on the Acorn 40. Tibbs taps and goes, runs across field looking for a chink in this armour. Pulls his nose through. He's still going, Tibbs. Can he get the offload away? He does, but he manages to keep hold. Davis, short ball to Leroy. Leroy stands the tackle, but he's put down inside the Acorn 20. Jufrey finds Ollie Davis, further on to Keys, brings on Kavanagh on the angle. In at centre field, there's gaps appearing in that defence, but Acorn do well. It's a 6 again, given by the referee. Short ball from Jufrey to Davies, twisting the tackle, looking to get over for his first try in Halifax colours, but they hold him just short. Jufrey finds Widdop, brings on G on the angle, looking for his hat-trick. Matty G, it's away. Matty G, has he got over? He has. Matty G with a hat-trick in Halifax colours. You'll love to see the big second rower get over for any try, but hat-trick of tries to Matty G, brilliant to see. He's had an impressive game as Matty G, and that third try confirms it. By my reckoning with that, he's gone joint top try scorer so far this season, Matty G. Prolific. As Jufrey boots the ball over for his 5th conversion of the afternoon. So Halifax 34-0 up with 25 minutes left in the second half. The York Acorn fans not liking the performance of this referee. And Jufrey took this conversion so quickly that all the water boys in that are still on. And again, Acorn going short from this kick-off. They've got naught to lose, but they knocked the ball on from the kick-off. Fair play. They're showing they've got nothing to lose and showing a bit of guile about them, but Halifax deal with it well. They'll get the scrum, not take it to centre field. They'll just take it 20 metres in from touch on this near side. But every single Halifax man is to the right of the scrum. Jufrey finds Widdop onto Eden, and Eden. 3 men in blue and yellow shirts. It takes to put him down. Here's Leroy. Leroy, good yards after contact. And eventually put down 10 metres shy of halfway. It's a very narrow looking defence, this York Acorn defensive Halifax. Show a little bit of faith in this ball. They can have some joy out wide as it is. Ollie Davis takes it past halfway. Quick play the ball. Keys throws the dummy. But York Acorn do well to shut him down. Jufrey waits at dummy half. Finds Ollie Davies, who runs towards centre field. Good running from Ollie Davies. Last tackle here for Fax. Jufrey comes back to this near side. Keys, long ball out. They have the overlap. Here's Tibbs. Covers it through. It goes to Jufrey, and Jufrey looking for a bit of space. It goes back off a York Acorn man. And the referee is going to give the first knock on, and it should be an Halifax ball here. You would have thought. But I'm not sure what this referee is going to give right now. It is, he's going to go to Halifax. scrappy end to that set. Tibbs maybe should have kept ball in hand rather than kicking through, but Halifax literally got the bounce of the ball. And this time they take the scrum to the centre of the field. And you just think the Panthers are smelling blood here. Jufrey, one ball out to Widdop. Shows on the step, he goes wide. Great shot there from the Acorn. Man, that's a brilliant tackle. On the fast man there, I think it's McComb, who felt at full force of that tackle. As G looking for a fourth maybe. Here's Widdop onto Keys, finds Woodburn-Hall. Thought about the pass but thought better of it, and the Acorn defence do well with him. Halifax going right to left without any joy. Here's Eden running across the line. Thought about the ball. Davies ran through the line, but I think the referee told him just to take an E and take the tackle. Jufrey finds Keys, short ball to G. Last tackle here for Halifax. They're stacking at his left hand side. Keys goes back right to Widdop. Widdop, one ball out to Saltonstall, racing through the gap, but he's lost the ball. That looked for all money a James Saltonstall try, but credit this York Acorn defence. They forced the error. And they force a 20-metre tap, which Tenge takes. He makes some good yards after contact as well. He's had a decent game as this Ben Tenge. Crawford darts out from dummy half, but Kavanagh and Hersey deal with him well. Go towards centre field. 14, Chris Rushworth throws the dummy, but it's pushed back by Ollie Davies and Jufrey, who gets trapped in the rucks. The Acorn fans not happy. They see a bit of a double standards there from the referee, but nothing given by the man in the middle. As Acorn spends some time in Halifax half for the first time in a while. They shift it to this right hand side. Nice kick through there from Conroy, but Woodburn-Hall waits for it. Gets towards centre field. Makes the half break to Woodburn-Hall, but he's lost the ball again. Like I said earlier on, you're going to see quite a lot of errors as this game progresses. And as you can see from the glint on the pitch, it is absolutely soaked on that field. And Acorn, 20 metres from the Halifax line. Can they get a try that their endeavour deserves, but not with kicks like that they won't. They like the early kick in that tackle, but that was definitely the wrong option. And Halifax breathe a sigh of relief as Saltonstall tries to make yards out of the danger area. Here's Eden. On ball. And here's Tibbs. Steps back inside. Does well there, does Ben Tibbs. Looking for an offload as well, but maybe not. Eden. Loose ball to Davies, does well. Runs back into centre field, Ollie Davies. As Greg Eden gets substituted for Ryan Lannon, well, that's a bit of an unusual substitution. Keys nearly making a half break. Widdop finds Hersey. Now, not too sure what's going on here. I think Tibbs is gone on the wing on this near side. McComb's shifted across centre as Jufrey makes a break through the middle. I think Matty G's gone right centre. Well, he's got a hat-trick, why not? As Keys brings on Kavanagh on the angle as a York Acorn man down in back play. The play continues. Kavanagh takes Halifax to within 10 of the line. Here's Jufrey for dummy half, short ball to Lannon. Lannon straight on the field and straight over the whitewash. And Ryan Lannon scored his first try of the season last time out. Gets his second try of the season this week. And Halifax go 38-0, up with a kick to come. The York Acorn defence looking a bit tired now, lots of gaps appearing, and Dufresne just stepped out the line, short ball to Ryan Lannon, who dived over the line, under the post. There's another change now as Tom Inman replaces James Woodburn-Hall. Now that would mean that Dufresne will go back to fullback with Inman back on the field. So Dufresne's played 3 different positions this game. And Dufresne strokes over the conversion. His 6th goal of the afternoon. And Halifax are 40 up. With just over a quarter of an hour to go. Liam Finn obviously bringing a change in anticipation of the opening championship game away to Dewsbury next week, as another short kick-off doesn't work out for York Acorn. It's the latest try scorer Lannon that comes up with it. We've seen a few games this season he shuffle the pack, try and Dufresne at full-back and Widdop at half-back of Joe Keys. The game's won now, it's just a matter of maybe protecting some players who got knocks for that all-important first clash next week. And Mike G's made a break again. Will he get his 4th try? No, he's unselfish. Hands the ball on to Louis Dufresne, who will score underneath the posts. As Halifax go back to back. And like I said before, the York Acorn side is looking absolutely knackered now. As Louis Dufresne goes over for his 5th try of the season. And like I said last time out against Hammersmith, if it was a dry pitch, he'd be looking for a points record with Louis Dufresne, but on a pitch like this now, I don't think it's going to happen. But this kick will make it 18 points. Stranger things have happened. As Matty G, the prolific try scorer, hat-trick man today, makes his way off the pitch for a well-deserved rest. And a job well done there for the second rower. As Dufresne turns his 4 into 6. His 7th goal of the afternoon. And Halifax are now 46-0 up, with just under a quarter of an hour to go.
And the substitution for the Panthers, number 8, Adam Zangata, replaces number 12.
It's working out who's going to go where. I think maybe it's Adam Zangata who's come on for G, and I think it might be Ben Hersey who's gone on to the centre on that right-hand side. As Acorn yet again will shape up for a short kick-off. They bat the ball back and they're going to get possession this time. Fair play to him. Biggest game in their history. And they want to save every single moment of it, try everything. And they've made Halifax work for the points today, that's for sure. Oh, there's an error that's come up there. Now they say, as I will probably continue to keep saying, you're going to get errors like this in conditions like this, especially when fatigue sets in as well. Halifax will let the scrum 35 metres out from their own line. centre field. Here's Hersey. Good yards there from Hersey. Great yards after contact there for the youngster. Inman waits at dummy half. Finds Ollie Davies. He's had a great game since he's come on. Here's Tangata, brings on Lannon. And Lannon's still going. They can't put him down, they stop his progress eventually. He's wanting a quick play of the ball, but it's not going to come. And the referee eventually does give a 6 again. As Halifax racing to the Acorn 30 through Tangata. Here's Keys. Cameron steps back inside. Takes Fax into the 20. Still tackles in the bag here. Inman finds Tangata. As Tangata looking for his first try of the season too. Inman finds Keys, onto Widdop, gets on the outside shoulder, here's Dufresne, lovely ball there to Hersey, and Hersey steps inside, but the Acorn defence do well. Still tackles here for Fax. Dufresne gets onto Widdop, lovely dig cover top, looking for Keys, and Keys gets his second try of the afternoon. Lovely option there. And Gareth Widdop showing a bit of that NRL class there. And with 11 minutes to go, Joe Keys gets his second try of the afternoon to push this lead further out. As Halifax go past 50. And after such a great effort in the first 20 minutes on the York Acorn side, they've just run out of steam, and Halifax showing a bit of a ruthless edge right now. And Dufresne with a routine conversion attempt from underneath the post. As that goal takes Halifax past 50, 52-0 with 10 minutes to go. Dufresne breaks his 20-point mark for this game. And it's all the noise you can hear is from the York Acorn following, who've been brilliant. You would not think their side are 52-0 down. They're giving a great account of themselves. Another short kick-off, and Dufresne claims it brilliantly. As Halifax sensing more points. Inman finds Saltonstall, throw the dummy. He's still going Saltonstall, despite the attention of 3 Acorn men. Inman goes left to Tangata, and Tangata, good yards after contact over halfway, and Tangata. Inman waits, options left and right. He goes left to Lannon, cries a forward pass, not heeded by the officials. As Lannon stands in the tackle, they can't put him down. Inman fires into Keys. Dufresne out the back onto Tibbs. Tibbs throws the dummy. McComb wanted that ball, they weren't coming. Dufresne goes on the blind side, Louis Dufresne outside to Zach McComb, and Zach McComb scores his first try of the season. He's off the nudie run. Lovely little option there from Louis Dufresne. Utilising the blind side from dummy half. Through dummy after dummy, perfectly timed pass to McComb. And McComb dives over for his first try of the season to put Fax 56-0 up with a kick to come. And Fax's 10th try this afternoon too. Can Jufrey keep up his great form with a boot this afternoon? He can. Lovely kick there from Louis Jufrey. His 9th goal of the afternoon. Personal haul of 22 points. Just over 5 minutes left in this game. 58-0. Yet the York Acorn fans are still singing. All credit to them. And unsurprisingly, with that trick of tries, Matty G gets named man of the match. As York Acorn deceive everyone by going long from the kick-off. Collected by Leroy, who runs in, but fair play to Acorn, pushing back 5 metres. Nearly turned into a bit of a rugby union mall there. Here's Saltonstall. Well put down there by the Acorn defence. 15 metres out from his own line. McComb takes the ball up. Inman waits from dummy half and finds Lannon. Lannon, footwork at the line. Yards after contact. He's still going, Lannon. Eventually put him down. For the first time about 3 carries. Inman finds Keys on the blind side, makes a half break onto Kavanagh. Kavanagh passes the ball out to Tibbs. Tibbs makes a break. Back out to McComb. McComb, he scored 2 tries in 2 minutes. Well, it's like Halifax buses. You wait 6 games for a try and then 2 come along at once. And Halifax are really cutting loose here late on. Brilliant hands in these conditions. Keys making a half break onto Kavanagh, and Kavanagh got a lovely offload to Tibbs. And Tibbs drew the man and set off Zach McComb. Facts go back to back, McComb goes back to back. As Halifax go past 60. $62-0 with a kick to come. And Jufrey looking for yet another conversion in this game. Less than 5 minutes to go in this game, and Halifax sensing even more points here. And Jufrey from wide out. Can he curl his ball round? Oh, it's the post. And even in such a convincing victory, Jufrey will not like that. Goal kickers are perfectionists. And Jufrey will not like that at all. As Acorn goes short from the kick-off once more. They bat it back. And he finds an Acorn hand in the shape of Nathan Conroy. Well, they are definitely not dying without any effort out of York Acorn. Absolute fair credit to him. As Joe Porter takes the ball in. Stopped by 3 Halifax defenders. How much noise will this York Acorn travelling contingent make if they manage to get over the whitewash now? Know that Liam Finn won't need to tell his Halifax players to keep it 0. They start that left hand side, nice little hands. Oh, great tackle there by Widdop. They're going to go from dummy half, are they? Are they going to get over? They are, well. We'll say it's a commentator's case, but they go over for the try that their endeavour and effort have deserved. And the York Acorn fans go absolutely wild. What a moment for them. They've got the try that they wanted. They might have conceded 62 points, but they've got on the score sheet. And Anthony Chilton it is, who burrowed his way over from dummy half. Two minutes left to go, but yet this York Acorn side still trying their hearts out, and like I say, they've got the score that their efforts are deserved. And can they get a conversion? They can. I think he's converted his own try there, Chilton, as well. I don't think he'll be buying a pint all night, Anthony Chilton, after that one. The Halifax all kicking off for the second time in the game. 62-6. It may well finish. As York Acorn, their fans are really bringing the atmosphere. You thought they'd won the cup the way that they're celebrating right now. We're at this blind side. Lord throws a dummy, but Tibbs, Kavanagh and Lannan deal with him well. Last 10 seconds of this game. Last tackle of the game coming up. And the Acorn man runs into the defence. And that's the game there. And you'd have thought that York Acorn had won the match the way that they're celebrating, the players and fans. But in the end, it was a very, very professional victory for Halifax Panthers. A hat-trick for Matty G, Ben Tibbs, Ben Kavanagh, Joe Keys with a couple, Brian Lannan, Louis Jouffre, and Zach McComb with a quick-fire double. Louis Jouffre kicking 9 goals. But right at the very end, and no doubt I can hear in the background, Anthony Chilton got over the whitewash and converted his own try. Send the York Acorn fans home happy. No doubt Halifax will be happy with the performance as well. They go through, we go through to the 6th round of the Challenge Cup. The week after next, after the first championship game of the season away to Dewsbury. Final score here at the Shay in this Betfred Challenge Cup 5th round tie. Halifax Panthers 62, York Acorn 6.